longer after that. Giannis got to get his head together, man.
Man, he an easy target now, man. He an easy target.
Yeah, but that's Bill.
And that's Will.
Today on the Bill and Will Show, like, comment, subscribe below. What we gonna talk, Gibson?
Let's go to Prime Cut.
Prime Cut, man. Deion Sanders has been cut, mutually parted ways with the what is that there, the NFL Network.
Yeah, he left the
Gibson.
NFL Network.
You know, a long time ago, about 16 years ago, they tried to make a pay cut. He's not having it, and he's left his former job with CBS. Gibson. He said he's getting into coaching. You think that's the better option right now for prime time?
Nope, I don't. Hall of Fame players make the worst coaches.
Hall of Fame players make the worst coaches.
Hall of Fame players make the worst coaches. Now, I've only seen a Hall of Fame player coach one time in all the sports, and it was successful.
Larry Bird.
There you go.
Man, over here.
All of the rest of the Hall of Fame coaches, it don't work. And I'm going to tell you why it don't work.
But, you know, the black man for the Celtics won a championship being a coach and a player, right?
Who? Doc Rivers?
Doc Rivers never played for the Celtics, man.
Who?
Who was the big man? Bill Russell. One being a coach and a player.
Okay, two players. He was before my time. I wasn't even thinking about him.
I thought y'all ran the same age. My bad, B.
Okay, so I'm going to forget about Bill Russell because to me...
Don't forget about it. Put it to the side.
Not that I'm disrespecting him,
okay,
but he played and coached in a different era. When, you know, Bill Russell was 6'11", and most of the guys he played with was 5'10". So I'm not going to take away 11 championships. I'm not going to do that. But we're going to cut that off right there. We're going to talk about the real athletes and what's really going on.
The real athletes, you could have, don't say, you see, they on my backhand slap, but you're going to say the real athletes like this man wasn't, like this man wasn't going to, he could have been an Olympic athlete.
The point guard, when he was playing, was 5'5", 5'6".
Bob Cousy, you talking about him?
You could be a point guard at that height. Bugsy Moses, you know, height. But you can't do that now.
See, it's just y'all.
You're not gonna make the league at 5'6" in the NBA now.
I see what they're trying to do. They want to knock down statues. They want to take away history, not include people that's supposed to be included. Goodness gracious! Let you BML people just ruin everything. Keep going. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Now we back to the real topic. Here we go. So this is why Hall of Fame coaches don't make good coaches. When you're at that level, it's easy for you. If you Michael Strahan, you got 22 sacks.
And a half.
22 and a half sacks, you know, and you doing this consistently, it's easy. You wake up out of bed and get 3 sacks, 4 sacks in a game. That's easy. So when you go to coach and you tell this guy, hey, this is how you do it, and he can't do it, that's frustrating to you. But I don't know why you can't do it. I did it. Why you can't do it? The best coaches, so let me go back, let's reiterate. The Hall of Fame coaches, they can't relate to you because I don't understand why you can't do this. Michael Jordan would never be a coach. Even if he tried, he would fail miserably. But let me tell you something about Larry Bird. Let me tell you why what he did worked. Larry Bird came from Indiana. Larry Bird was poor. Larry Bird was shooting basketball in the back with a peach basket on the side of his barn. He didn't have a basketball, he used a tennis ball. And he was shooting that tennis ball out there in his backyard at the farm like this.
He was poor and had a farm? Explain to me, please. How are you poor with a farm?
Do we have to go? We need a history lesson?
I want to know how you poor but you own a farm.
Okay, let's go back to slavery.
No. Just answer
And
this.
then that's working from slavery
we don't have to.
forward. These guys came to America. This is all mine. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they got the land, D.
But how is someone poor when they own a farm?
B. That's how they got the land.
I just don't understand how
I'm the captain. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Gibson, how are you poor? You own a farm.
All this is mine.
How are you poor? You own a farm.
Okay, so Larry didn't have nothing.
He had a farm.
But they didn't have nothing on the farm. They had a peach basket in a barn, and he was out there shooting. He wasn't out there plowing, because if he was out there plowing, he would have never been Larry Bird, Larry Legend. So he wasn't plowing. He was shooting tennis balls in a peach basket.
Jimmy Butler was poor.
Jimmy Butler is going to be a Hall of Famer.
Jimmy Butler was poor. He didn't have a farm. So you know how you see this is different?
Hey,
you see the difference?
It's not a huge difference. It's a huge difference on the boat. On the ship that they got here on. But guess what? We all in the same boat. Larry Bird came from that ship. Jimmy Butler came from this ship. But guess what? We all in the same boat now.
What was that ship called that Larry Bird was on? Privilege?
He was on the Mayflower.
No, he was on the Privilege. That's what he was on.
So I'm trying to make my point. So he understands the grit and the grind. He understands that. I know why you can't hit this shot. Because you're not out there shooting 50 baskets before practice. 50 shots during practice. 50 shots. That's why you can't hit the shot. Jordan, I don't know why you can't hit that. Everybody on the line, we're going to run. They can't coach because they don't understand why you can't do it.
My turn?
We only got 40 acres. And guess what happened to our 40 acres? Most of us didn't get the 40 acres. And the ones who did get the 40 acres, they got it taken away from in the tax sale.
It was Poe. Deion Sanders. What we talking about? Still talking about Deion Sanders?
We're talking about Deion Sanders going to coach. Is that a good move? No, it's not a good move. I know what happened.
How we start talking about Larry Bird?
Because I'm showing you how Hall of Fame players don't make good coaches. So now Deion is going to coach now.
Deion Sanders, guess what, buddy? I'm not taking no pay cut either. I'm not doing what I did for years and continue to do what I'm going to do and get paid less for it. I'm going to go do something else. I'm going to get my time. Got a son that's going to as a 2021 prospect for the draft. He was just working out with Tom Brady. I'm not worried about these people at CBS, at NFL Network. You know what? They're not fun league. You know they want him to do whatever he wanted to do anyway. Go coach. You can be a great coach, Deion Sanders. You're the most dynamic coach I ever seen. Player in my life. I seen you one day go score a touchdown and then follow it up or go score another baseball, professional. You went from professional football to professional basketball. You and Bo Jackson, oh my goodness. That's so hard to do. So if you say you're going to coach, I believe you can coach. You say you want to go be a batsman, you can go be a batsman. If you're going to be a Marine in the Army at 53, I think you can go do that too. You can do anything you want to put your mind to, Deion Sanders, man.
Deion is 53?
He's 53 years old.
I'm older than Deion? Oh, man.
You thought Deion was 61?
I thought I was older than Deion. I thought I was younger than Deion.
You thought Deion was 61?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Deion, you prime time, baby.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is what you saying.
I'm saying
I ain't going to take the pay cut. I'm going to go do something else. Okay, because guess what? We're not going to pay you this much money. If you want to stay here, you're going to make this much money. We're in a pandemic. There's hardly no sports being played. The sports that are being played are in a bubble. There's no fans, there's no media, there's nothing. We can't pay you all this money. We don't have no money to pay you that way.
His name is prime time.
I don't care if it was prime ribs. We don't have the money to pay you right now.
Oh.
Football's about to get cut. They're finna shut down the NCAA. We don't know about the NFL right now. We can't pay you, Deion. Now, you want to quit and go there? Guess what? You gave your own self a pay cut. You ain't gonna go coach nowhere. Why? Because they ain't playing either.
Gibson. It's about principle.
They not playing either, man.
We can't name a premium. We can't cut his budget. His prime. You know what prime time means?
Everybody's taking pay cuts.
Have you heard Tony Romo took a pay cut and he got $16-17 million? Have you heard someone say he's gonna take a pay cut yet?
He wasn't making the money Deion was making.
He's the highest paid sports person at $17 million. Gibson, have you heard a pay cut by Tony Romo?
Is Tony Romo a Hall of Famer?
Oh, without a doubt.
Is he in the Hall of Fame?
What does that have to do with anything, Gibson? Deion's a Hall of Famer and he's getting pennies compared to Tony Romo. Prime cut, Gibson.
It's just a matter of time they're going to cut, what's his name?